Hey guys, we're back here for another two-man queue. Um, Playing Affinity is again. See if we can take down another two-man here. Won our last one playing against Blue or Red Control. Got pretty fortunate, but yeah. On the draw here, this hand looks pretty good. Wish him good luck. Would not like to mulligan. I got removal for turn one bird or death rights or anything like that. We might get Inquisitioned here. I feel like he takes Opal. He might have to take S Champion because it is a card he can't beat. Especially when I have two Darksteel Citadels. He might even take Galblast for the Bob that's in his hand. His hand's very good against Jund. We got removal, early removal, we got card draw, and the best card against Jund. So I could see him taking Thoughtcast, but I feel like he probably takes Edge Champion on Galblast. The reason he's taking so long is because he probably knows he can't beat Edge Champion, but he probably has a Bob in hand that he knows is going to die turn one, or when he plays it next turn. This allows us to Thoughtcast, which is nice. Well, that wasn't the worst Thoughtcast, but it wasn't the best either. Really wanted to find plating there. They don't have main deck answers to plating besides Abrupt Decay, and they might have like one Maelstrom Pulse. I think they only run two Abrupt Decay anyway. He might Bolt or Signal Pest. He doesn't have another hand interruption spell because he definitely played here. Unless he's trying to leave Abrupt Decay. Abrupt Decay. Oh, that was a very good draw. I don't think he can remove all of our stuff, so I'm going to play the Blink Moth over the Darksteel. See, I guess you could have like Double Bolt and Liliana are its champion, but I mean, if he has all that, good for him. I imagine there's no, he doesn't even have the bolt because he would have done it pre-combat to save one damage. Okay, so we get in for one damage, which is nice. Which we wouldn't. If he bolted before Battlecry triggered, then yeah. So that worked out pretty well. Okay, so he won't have Liliana to get rid of Edge Champion. He can definitely play Liliana if he wants. Yeah, so I imagine he did have the Bob. Alright, I guess we'll play Blink Moth. Animate Blink Moth. And we'll attack for 3. My Bolt or Big Moth, which is fine. Yeah, I'll just do it in response. Why not? I don't want him to draw any more cards. It's very well he could have like just another land in hand and something else. Not very effective. Goif would be good for him just to have an effective clock. Okay, so he has the other Bob. Well, that was a fine draw. Alright, well, let's get in there. And then I'll just play this. And there's no reason to pay life. We're not representing anything. And, I mean, if he recovers, life total is quite irrelevant against Jund. Alright, so he hit the forest. It's good for him. Just so he's not taking damage, of course. Okay, we got it. Okay, so Treetop's good. It represents clock. Because we're only swinging for 2, he's swinging for 5. I guess we're swinging for 3. But we do have some blockers in Inkmoth and Ornithopter, so I feel like we can race pretty well to what he's doing. I mean, plating there, he has to have Abrupt Decay in his hand for plating to... Yeah, alright, got there. Alright, so Jund is... I mean, I think I have 6 wins and 5 losses against Jund, so Jund can be... Jund's a... I don't know how to explain Jund. Rest in Peace is a card that I kind of like against Jund. They have Scavenging Ooze, they have Termagoyf, and they have a Deathrite, so it does shut down a lot of their pressure. However, I don't know if it's exactly what I want to be doing. I do like Thoughtseize to some degree because I think they'll bring in like Shatterstorm. I don't think I have the room post board to have a Rest in Peace. I do like Dispatch. It's a nice way to answer an Olivia. The problem with Gallblast is Olivia sometimes she gets to do stuff for a couple turns and then you drop the Gallblast and it's too late. Where the Dispatch is nice. I mean, the problem is that, like, I know for a fact I'm take out my Might for Dispatch, I just don't know what I want to take out for Thoughtseize. I honestly don't. I mean, it's just Shatterstorm. Like, I don't need to Thoughtseize anything in particular out of their hand besides Shatterstorm. But I think I might just want to play and hope they don't have Shatterstorm. That may seem wrong, but I don't think I need Thoughtseize. I was talking to a Jund player. I asked one Jund player that I was playing against and asked him what Affinity sideboard ends against them, and he said Thoughtseize, but I actually don't think that's correct. Because you want to be playing threats and make them answer your threats. Because a lot of their cards kind of do the same thing, like you'll Thoughtseize them and they'll have like 3 cards that kill all your guys, so you might as well just play a guy instead and make them answer it, in my opinion, because you're using mana on your turn. Yeah, instead of making them use mana on their turn. So I do like this build. Yeah, because they might only have 1 or 2 Shatterstorm, maybe. I mean, if they get it, it blows us out. But I don't think the Thoughtseize is worth it. I mean, it could take out Spellskite for a couple Thoughtseize, but I think Spellskite's very good against them anyway. It negates their bolt. But most of their spells that would kill all my other stuff kills it anyway. But it is nice to be able to redirect something other than Abrupt Decay. It protects plating, which is the best thing. Because they only really have Pulse and Abrupt Decay for answers to plating. Alright, I'll just pause until he comes back. No point making you guys sit around. Alright, so he's back. We got a pretty good hand, actually. Like, we got the plating, we got the champion, yeah, this hand's very good. It's pretty Inquisition-proof. Like, he Inquisitions us or Thoughtseize us turn 1, and he has to take Edge Champion, but our hand's still very, very good. So... it does suck that I can't, like, play anything, but... I get to turn 2 Edge Champion, which I probably won't do. I might. Alright, so he can't Liliana us next turn, so I'm just gonna run out this Edge Champion here. Alright, that was very good. I mean, for mana efficiency, I could have played, like, Plating Spellskite, but I'd rather not. If he doesn't draw black mana, he can't beat Plating on Edge Champion without black mana. The thing is I actually don't think I need to, because I'd be attacking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd be attacking for 7. 8. It's not terrible, but it's not a 2-turn. Like, I think it's probably fine to do this. And then play the Spellskite to protect it. And block his Glaive. I guess, you know what? I wasn't really thinking. He probably has Shatterstorm, just the way he... Generally against Jund, if they like don't remove a lot of your stuff early and just kind of sit there and do what he's doing, he probably has Shatterstorm. In this case, we probably are dead. Unless I draw land, play as champion, and... unless I draw... Yeah. I mean, if he has Shatterstorm, I think we lose, but if he doesn't have Shatterstorm, I don't think he can win, to be honest. Okay, so that makes me feel better. Okay, so I think it's worth redirecting the Spellskite here. Okay, so he doesn't have Ancient Grudge, or he'd shock himself, or he doesn't have Shatterstorm, or he would have cast it. Maybe I shouldn't be playing into Shatterstorm, but he has to top deck it. He's probably dead next turn. Or no, I'll tap this. I mean, the surprise factor is something, but if he just has like a Dead Inquisition in his hand, draws a swamp and casts it, we just look silly. So like, he doesn't have black mana. Yeah, he needs Shatterstorm. So, alright, we got there. Alright, thanks for watching. Alright, if you guys want me to do any drafts or anything, just write it below in the comments. And if you want me to play music or anything, or have any suggestions for me, I'm new to this, so any tips you guys can give me would be a big help. Alright, thanks.